Happy New Year, Scorpio. This will be your New Year's reading. Just to check in on the energies, what's going on with you, and how we best navigate this. This will be through the end of January as well. Let's check in on things here. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light and truth, for I seek only truth. What messages do we have for the sign of Scorpio? What do we have going on? That came right out. Well, these both wanted to come out in the reverse. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And underneath that, we have the Tower, Scorpio. What the heck is going on? Okay, the first thing I see, Scorpio. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Tower. That to me is like you want to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, but you're kind of resisting it right now. Maybe you're afraid of being alone here, Scorpio. I'm just going to call it at that. That you feel like you don't have that ability. And to me, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is like you're kind of deceiving yourself about this. Like you're not seeing the opportunities that are right in front of you. You're kind of turning a blind eye to it. I foresee a massive shakeup in your world, Scorpio. I feel like if this doesn't change, that things are going to be changed for you. Like, maybe losing some friends who are really not for your highest good, Scorpio. Like, some people leaving your life that are really not for your best. But this is really a gift because they're not meant to be in your life in the first place. And you're kind of resisting it. You're not taking action on what's being guided to you. You have this gift being given to you, and along with the truth here, but you're resisting both. You're deceiving. You're not seeing this opportunity, or you're pretending it doesn't exist. You're just kind of bypassing it. You got this gift from God, but you're just like, no, I'm not taking it. Or I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. But what I see is God's going to come out and smack you on your ass. This is no, fuck you. I'm not doing that. So what else we got for Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light and truth, for I seek only truth. Yeah, you kind of resistant this gift that's being presented to you, thinking that you got everything figured out for yourself, but in reality, we don't. When we try to do things our own way, and we ignore God's gifts, that's when we get smacked with the Tower. And I foresee a big one coming for you if you don't change some things. Scorpio, that's a warning. And you're not going to like it. 10 of Gabriel. This is the 10 of Wands. Beneath that, 7 of Ariel, 7 of Pentacles. Page of Michael underneath that. You've been waiting for a while. You've been patient in the past. Waiting for something to grow, Scorpio. And we have this Page of Swords here, the Page of Michael here. You may think you kind of know it all, but this is only a page. I get this entity. Like, you think you got it all figured out. Like, you think you are the 9 of coins here. But really, you're just starting. Those flowers haven't bloomed yet. They're starting to grow, but they're not ready. You're trying to kind of force it, which is causing this massive overload on yourself, Scorpio. It's causing a massive overload. You are so heavily burdened right now, but you kind of put it upon yourself. And that's the honest truth. That's the divine truth. It's not being critical. That's just being truthful. You're being asked to have more patience than what you are. You can't force things. When you force things, that's when you get smacked with the tower. And it comes back to that. This is what will happen if you ignore the guidance, Scorpio. Let's get some more clarity. I feel I need some more clarity. Let's get maybe some advice for Scorpio. Some further advice. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light into the truth. For I seek only truth. That's a lot, but we'll take them. 8 of Cups. Letting something go. 6 of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Swords. 4 of Cups. We have the Judgment. And we have the 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Okay. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Cups. For some of you Scorpios, this may be a love situation here that you're trying to force. It's not going as fast as you want it to go. And there's some heavy disappointment. With this 8 of Cups, you're kind of walking away from what is good in your life right now. Actually, I'm seeing usually the 8 of Cups I see walking away for a better future, but I see you're kind of ignoring the blessings that you do have right now. Because right next to that we have the 6 of Wands with the 4 of Cups. Like, you have these great things in your life. With the 6 of Wands, this is victory, this is abundance, this is just, you're king of the world, you are the shit. But then you have the 4 of Cups right underneath, like you're not happy. You're not happy, Scorpio. You have so many blessings. You have this blessing right in front of your face, but you're just ignoring it because, I don't have what I want. I don't have love. So I'm just going to ignore everything else. I'm going to just say, shut that out of my life. You're not being grateful for what you do have. And that's the truth. I feel what they're asking you do is be more this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very patient, very kind, loving, nurturing. And she's with Judgment. What I feel, you are being watched right now. You are being watched. Your gratitude, whether you're grateful or not, is going to depend so much up if you're able to get in this energy. The abundance won't come if you're not grateful. You are being judged. Scorpio. They're watching you. And after that, we have the Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. You guys stop deceiving yourself. You guys, the Five of Swords is all about doing things your way, doing things very strategically backhanded, trying to get his own way, not really caring about others. You see these other people, they're disarmed. You have all the swords. They're disarmed. You're like gathering all the swords for yourself. They're telling you gotta cut that shit out. You gotta cut it out. Ten of Swords that. But you see, when you cut it out, you have that sun rising from the sun rising. You're gonna have a much happier life. You will have this lovers in time, but it's gonna take a lot of patience. The Seven Ariel isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time to grow. It takes time to bloom. Flowers don't pop up overnight. So let's get a card from the Lightworker Oracle. You can't be in the my way is the highway attitude. That attitude will not go well with God. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light into the truth, for I seek only truth. One more. Seventh ray of ritual order and ceremony. Let's look that one up. It's number 44, so that's a significant number as well. Seventh, and it's the seventh ray, like the Seven of Pentacles. It's very significant. The seventh ray is very active upon the earth at this time. All of humanity is being affected by it. The seventh ray is the push-pull between the old and the new, the life that has been and can no longer continue in that form, and the new life that wants to evolve from the old. It honors traditions and ancestral wisdom that serve new life. When the seventh ray enters your life, you are asked to balance your attachment to what has been with an openness to the new. It is time to fearlessly question what has been, honor what continues to hold value for you, and dismiss what no longer serves you. The seventh ray also creates form from invisible, intangible spiritual energy. These are the inspired solutions and synchronicities that seem to come out of nowhere. They are signs of the divine order happening. The seventh ray brings an alignment with the divine order, and the more you are willing to invoke and allow that energy to bless you, the more your life will align itself with the genius of creativity, solutions, and loving opportunities the universe wants to bring into your world. The gifts of ritual, order, and ceremony are ways to attract this energy. Conscious ceremony done in service to unconditional divine love feeds the needs for sacred embodiment. It is the hunger within the soul that many seek to feed through religion and others through the less conscious rituals of addiction. Ritual can be something that keeps you stuck or opens you to the sacred. Choosing a spiritual practice to engage on a regular basis, creating your own spiritual system, will help you call the genius of seventh ray energy into your life. Your spiritual practice must be a daily prayer followed by a short conscious dance or yoga session, a meditation, a walk in nature, or some combination of these. Find what works for you. Do that regularly. Make it a priority. You can invite spirit into your life through a simple and ordered system that you do on a regular basis, even if only for 5 or 10 minutes a day. Then the new life, the new you, the order that brings to an expansive idea to life in the world can happen. The challenge with the seventh ray is not to become obsessed with the future, with the new, to the extent that you forget about the valuable aspects of what already is. It is about developing what has value, not rejecting outright anything from the past. The past can teach us wisdom and help us create a more loving future if we allow ourselves to balance our passion for the future with respect for what has been. The gift of the seventh ray is the ability to live as an embodied divine presence. For humans who don't trust or even recognize the love of the divine in their hearts as yet, those who do are great supporters. The seventh ray empowers us to use our loving ritual to invite divine presence to fill us and our lives. It also teaches us how to use our consciousness to clean up our own energy field and the energy field of the world around us, so the divine can show its face more clearly. The comfort of this can help free all beings from anguish and suffering. And there's an indication here. It goes, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony, and the assistance of the unconditionally loving masters on this ray, the violet flame of Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel. I open to the magic of creativity, divine genius, and the ability to translate spiritual concepts into the real world experiences for the greater good. May I discover and use my innate power for conscious and loving ritual and ceremony to enrich and invite spiritual presence into the world. May all beings feel safe and consciously held in a loving divine order according to the great plan of love. Through my own free will, so be it. So this is just talking about connecting the divine, not being afraid to invoke the seventh ray, and just inviting God more into your life, inviting Archangel assistance to help us in our daily lives. So let's get a start into our Power Oracle deck and to finish this up. This is also talking about, again, emphasizing you can't do everything all your own way. You got to call upon and listen to the divine. You can't reject those offers when they come to you, because they are for your highest good. And if you ignore it and think you can do it your own way, well, you're going to be learning the hard way then. And that's all I can advise you. I can only advise you, but you have your own free will. Holy Spirit, Archangels, please guide me to light and to truth. That came out right away. That flew right out. It says, don't give up. Do something creative. Now, that may be something that you do already every day, like sing or dance or art. Something of the creative arts will help get your juices flowing more and get you out of this rut. It'll get you away from, yeah. It'll also open the channels between you and the divine. New beginnings are here. And I feel this is, yeah. There is new beginning coming. Your true love is imminent. And this is when you let go. That this will open up. You don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on this path. Let those flowers grow. Don't try to force it. You do something creative to distract you, to open up more peace and happiness in your life. When you do that, you're going to have your beginnings. And you will have your love in the end. But this is going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of patience. And it's not something you can force. So this is what I got for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate you all. Take care.